Hello students, my name is Priyank Machi. Topic for the today's video is microscopic and macroscopic point of view in thermodynamics. There are mainly two types of point of view in thermodynamics. First one is microscopic point of view and second one is macroscopic point of view. Let's we look at first the microscopic point of view. It is made up with small number of infinite particles, each particle having different type of motion, different type of velocity, different type of position. So in this point of view, we need to consider each molecule as separate entity. As shown in figure, there are different molecule and they having different positions, velocity and its mass. So we have number of equation to solve for this substance. So it will become very difficult. So we take average value of this infinite number of equation for each and every molecules. So this branch is also known as statistical thermodynamic. But sometimes individual behavior was unable to count. Best example for that is pressure. When pressure was high of any system, it is unable to count these values. For this kind of situation, we use the macroscopic point of view. Now, look at the macroscopic point of view. As shown in figure, each substance made up with number of molecules. If we have to study about the properties of this particular substance, that we will make to collection of these molecules. So we will combine these molecules and make a single molecule and we will study that bulk of molecule, and this will known as the macroscopic point of view. This study is also known as classical thermodynamic. Let's we talk about the major difference between macroscopic and microscopic approach. In macroscopic approach, the certain quantity of matter is considered without taking into account the events occurring at molecular level. In other words, this approach to thermodynamics is concerned with gross or all behavior. As we talked earlier, this theory is also known as classical thermodynamics. In other hand, microscopic approach is considered that the system is made up with number of molecules. This molecule having a different velocity and energies. The value of this energy are constantly changing with time. In macroscopic point of view, the analysis of macroscopic system require a simple mathematical formula. And in macroscopic point of view, the behavior of the system is found by using statistical method, as the number of molecule is very large. So advanced statistical and mathematical methods are needed to explain the change in the system. In the macroscopic approach, the value of the properties of the system are their average values. Let's take one example of sample of gas in the closed container. The pressure of the gas is average value of the pressure exerted by millions of individual molecules. In other hand, the properties like velocity, momentum, impulse, kinetic energy and so on, which describe the molecules, cannot be easily measured by instruments in microscopic approach. In macroscopic approach, in order to describe such a system, only a few properties are needed. In other hand, in microscopic approach, the large number of variables are needed to describe such a system. So the approach is very complicated. Stay tuned for the remaining syllabus.